In this video, we're going to go over ways that you can get double XP within Call of Duty Black Ops 4 right when it comes out. So basically, right at 12 o'clock, once the game comes out, you'll be able to have 40 hours of double XP. My name is Crazy Pie, and on this channel, we do stuff all around Call of Duty Black Ops 4, like blackout, class setups, as well as zombies. So if you're into that type of stuff, feel free to subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, please leave a like down below. I hope it does help you guys out. But guys, let's get straight into this. So as most of you guys probably know, we are only 6 days away from Black Ops 4, and that means we are on the crunch time. And if you haven't got your double XP yet, hopefully this video will help you out. So the first way, there's actually a few ways that you could get double XP. And the first way, the two most obvious ways, is to buy products. And these two products have got to be either buying Pringles or buying monsters. So the first way is to buy Pringles chip cans. Basically, if you just go to like your local Walmart or somewhere like that, you could actually go ahead and buy a can of Pringles chips. I don't recommend eating them all because, I mean, obviously, if you're sitting inside playing video games all day, like when Black Ops 4 comes out, like what most of the community is going to do, and you're sitting there eating Pringles chips all day, that's not going to be that healthy for you. But if you do want to get a ton of double XP, you can go ahead and go into the store and purchase a ton of cans of Pringles. These are, I believe, inside the can. I don't know where they are inside the can because I don't buy chips anymore, but they are inside of the can of Pringles, which is the only downfall, which means you have to open up the can. But then again, chips don't really go bad, so you can open it up and then close it back up and save it for however long you want. I believe each can, if I'm not mistaken, gives you around 15 minutes to an hour of double XP. I'm not too sure because I have not bought double XP for this game yet, but I do know this is one of the main ways that you could get double XP. The next way is also a product, is through Monster energy drinks. Once again, I don't drink Monster because I just don't want to drink unhealthy beverages, but they do give you a good amount of double XP, and I believe you can get around 2 hours of double XP if you buy a big box of Monster energy drinks. I think you can get around 8 cans or 10 cans for $15 American. I'm not sure what it is. I'm in Canada, so around 15 bucks to 10 bucks American, and you get around 2 hours of double XP, which is, if you do the math, at the end of the day, it's a lot cheaper to get the Monster packs than it is to get the Pringles cans, because I believe you only get an hour to 30 minutes of, double XP with the Pringles, and then you get more XP with the Monster. So I think it's like 15 minutes for like $3 with the Pringles, and then if you were to get the Monster energy drinks, it's like 2 hours for 15 bucks. If you do the math, you get a lot more time. Obviously, this is only for the long run. Like, if you only want an hour of double XP, you should go ahead and get the Pringles. But if you want like the full 40 hours of XP, you're going to want to go ahead and go with the Monster. Now, the next way I have here is actually, if you have not bought Black Ops 4 yet, which is obviously a very small percentage of the community, if you have not bought Black Ops 4 yet, if you go ahead and buy it from Walmart, you could actually get a receipt. Obviously, because when you buy stuff from Walmart, you get receipts, like duh. But like on the back of your receipt, you could easily see a code. And on that code, if you punch it into callofduty.com, I think it's like the redeem section, you will get a free 2 hours of double XP. Obviously, it's not free because you bought the game, but just from buying it at Walmart, their little pre-order exclusive type of deal is you get 2 hours of double XP, which in my opinion is pretty cool. And another way I have is to actually buy clothing from Walmart, and it's not just any clothing. I believe it's if you buy a Black Ops 4, t-shirt or any Black Ops 4 merchandise from Walmart on your receipt as well, you will actually be able to see some more double XP codes, which obviously is pretty cool. I believe these all from Walmart are around 2 hours, so you can go ahead and go in there, buy like a $20 shirt, and you will actually get a decent amount of double XP, which is pretty cool. And if you combine that with the Pringles and the Monster, you will get a pretty hefty bonus of double XP, which obviously that's pretty nice. So if you want to only get like an hour of double XP, you can get a little shirt on top of getting, some double XP. So you have something to wear when you're playing Black Ops 4, which is all obviously very, very nice. Now, these are just a few of the ways that you can get double XP. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit more like, pre-order exclusives and stuff, like, you know, where you buy the game. But most of these ways anyone can do, because obviously everyone can just go into the store and buy some Pringles and buy some Monster. And obviously you can just go into Walmart, because Walmart is pretty much everywhere. But obviously, if you don't live anywhere near there, I believe you could actually get it off pre-ordering from the PlayStation Store. I'm not too sure though. But one tip I want to give for you guys, if you are going down the Pringles chips route or the Monster route, I'm not too sure about this. If they sell Monster here in the packs, I know they sell them in the cans, but if you want to get Pringles chips for ridiculously cheap, instead of paying like the $3 for them if you go into Walmart, if you actually want to get cheaper double XP, now here's where the big tip comes in. You want to go ahead, go into your local dollar store. I live right across the road from like a lot of dollar stores. I don't know why there's a ton of dollar stores, but I live like right near a lot of dollar stores. So if you're like me and you have a ton of local dollar stores in your town, go to your local dollar store and buy a ton of Pringles chip cans, because obviously if you're at the dollar store, they're going to be far cheaper at the dollar store than if you were going to Walmart and buy some Pringles chips, because it's the dollar store, for crying out loud. You get stuff cheaper than if you were to go to the actual store. So if you want some cheap double XP, want some easy ranks, go into the dollar store. If they sell Monster Monster energy drinks, go ahead and go in there and buy some Monster as well if you want your double XP. Now the good thing about this is if you do stockpile up on most of your double XP, obviously you can save it for months. So if you're going to go on like a massive grind on Black Ops 4, you will have a ton of Monster energy drinks as well as a ton of Pringles chips to eat to fuel you up along the way. Obviously eat healthy, but these are just a few of the ways that you can get some double XP. The final thing I want to note here in this video though, guys, is there's one catch. All right, there's only one pretty big catch that everyone, I guess, has to follow with this. So if you want your double XP, unlike previous years in Call of Duty where you're able to just buy a ton of double XP stuff, like you could just stockpile like 3,000 hours of double XP like most of us did back in the day for Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 and 3, you could just buy tons of stuff and stockpile XP. Well, all of that has now changed within Black Ops 4. So what actually happened is now, it doesn't matter what you buy, your physical account can only get 40 hours of double XP, which is why this is called how to get 40 hours of double XP. Obviously, it doesn't say for free in there, although I wish it was for free, but you can only have 40 hours of double XP for Black Ops 4, which makes sense because everyone is now, you know, in the race basically. So, you know, you gotta follow those rules, and I guess it's to keep the players into their game so you don't get to Prestige Master like right away. It's just to even out the playing field for Black Ops 4, which I kind of like, because if I was playing with everyone who's like Prestige 7 on like the first day, it'd be kind of annoying, because then obviously, you know, they're just kind of ruining the game for themselves, and it just makes me a little mad. But I'm kind of happy about that. I'm really happy with that. Honestly though, guys, Black Ops 4 is only 6 days away, and if you have the game early, you can probably be playing it early next week. So I'm so hyped for Black Ops 4. We are so close to Black Ops 4, dude. We are so close. I can't wait to play the game, honestly. It's gonna be so much fun. But if you guys want some double XP, hope this video did help you out, because this is how you can get some 40 hours of double XP within Black Ops 4. If you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see some more content for Black Ops 4, when it does come out, I'm going to be trying to cover every single gun for a class setup on Black Ops 4. So every single gun I'm going to try and have a best class setup for. You're trying to have tips and tricks for Blackout, as well as Black Ops 4 multiplayer and zombies. Everything along those lines. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you guys want to see that type of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, because that's all where it's going to be taking place. But yeah, thank you guys once again for watching. You guys honestly are amazing. I'll see you guys soon for another video. Peace out, you awesome people. And if you're in Canada, have a great Thanksgiving.